Good afternoon, church. This is Heather again. I'm coming to do a quick video. I'm hoping I can get through it. I have storage issues on my phone. This is a word I received from the Lord this morning, September 4th, 2015, at approximately 10:47 a.m. I'll read it to you now. Prophesy this child of the Most High God, for in due time all shall be made manifest to my children. All shall do the will of my Father who called them. All shall stand before me and see my glory. Let this be known to all the earth. I am the God who heals you. I am the God who provides for you. All shall come to pass in my timing. Grace for those who seek it. Listen to the word of the Lord. Listen, O nation of scoffers. The beast has come upon you, yet you refuse to see. The workers of iniquity are milled within your walls. Destruction awaits those who trust in her voice. Come out from among her. Separate yourselves, lest you be part of her chastisement. For I, the Lord, have spoken, and shall I not do? Awaken, O Zion, for your Redeemer comes. And then I was given Revelation 18. I'll start that here. It's talking about the fall of Babylon. I'll start in verse 2. With a mighty voice he shouted, Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great. She has become a home for demons and a haunt for every evil spirit, a haunt for every unclean and detestable bird. For all the nations have drunk the maddening wine of her adulteries. The kings of the earth committed adultery with her, and the merchants of the earth grew rich from her excessive luxuries. Then I heard another voice from heaven say, Come out of her, my people, so that you will not share in her sins, so that you will not receive any of her plagues, for her sins are piled up to heaven, and God has remembered her crimes. So please take this word before the Lord. Use your spirit of discernment. I also want to do a quick video portion of a dream my son had. Now he just turned 9 on the 27th of August, and he was given this dream that particular night. This is what he told me. He says he was in a large room, like a classroom, but it was completely empty of any furniture. He was on a separate side from all the other people. He said there were teenagers and children. He said he didn't notice any adults. He said then some fog appeared in the room and a cloud, one small cloud. Nobody else noticed the cloud, just him. Then a hole appeared in the cloud, and a red dragon appeared. He described the dragon as red, and he looked wet like shiny clay or Play-Doh. He actually said shiny Play-Doh, but realistic because it spoke to him. And then the dragon began to speak to him. He couldn't remember what he said, but he began to feel confused, and a little afraid. But then he said he stopped being afraid because the dragon talked really nice and very gently to him. And then he said he saw flashes of black, 3 or maybe more. And every time he kept trying to wake up from the dream, he kept seeing the image of the dragon flashing before him. He said when he awoke, he told me he thought it was heaven at first, but then he didn't believe it was heaven later. And I spoke this to my sister and told her, and she told me that she immediately received in her spirit Revelation 12. So let me quickly go to that real quick. Here, just read all of it yourself. I'll just briefly touch on it here. It talks about the woman and the dragon. A great and wondrous sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. Then another sign appeared in heaven, an enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns on his heads. His tail swept a third of the stars out of the sky and flung them to earth. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth so that he might devour her child the moment it was born. Okay, so pray on this. If you have any interpretations or any thoughts on it, please comment. It seems that things are shifting and changing really quickly now. I believe we're coming to the end of the birth pains right now, and just keep your faith, keep strong, keep praying. Okay, keep praying for your unsaved loved ones. If you don't know Jesus, I pray that you would ask him to reveal himself to you, because he will. We need to repent. Okay, we're all sinners. Okay, we need his grace to be saved. It's mercy. He died for you. Jesus died for you on the cross. He wants to save you, okay, from the hell that was created for Satan and his demons. So just pray and he will reveal himself to you.